Europeans need to go to prison. Not metaphorical, not allegorical, not poetic. Literal cages, iron bars, steel doors, state-issued jumpsuits. The same hands that once clutched stolen scepters and plundered jewels will now hold plastic trays of watery beans. These same mouths that declared civilization will now shout for commissary ramen. Picture it. The conquistador reduced to inmate 337428. The knight stripped of armor and mopping toilets with a toothbrush. The crusader begging for a blanket that smells like mildew and regret. Europe's Versailles mirrors shatter into the fluorescent flicker of a prison hallway. Civilizations with honor always punished corruption, always checked power with consequence. Kemet cut the hand of the lying scribe. Mali bound the thief to restitution. The Indus Valley sustained order through community. But Europe industrialized crime, colonial crime, genocidal crime, extractive crime, crimes that stretched across continents and centuries. And then, when judgment came due, Europe fled into excuses, cloaked its theft in law, rewrote its ledgers to erase its guilt. No longer. The debt collector of history is here, and the bill carries compound interest. Every stolen gem from India, a decade in solitary. Every enslaved body dragged in chains across the Atlantic. A sentence multiplied by centuries, stacked high until Europe itself collapses under the weight of eternity. Every African mask displayed behind museum glass. A European face sealed behind bulletproof plexiglass. Viewed, catalogued, objectified until dignity evaporates. Every sacred text looted. Europeans forced to read their own decrees on loop until their ears bleed with the sound of hypocrisy. They will wail. They will gnash their teeth. They will cry out for human rights. But history will laugh, because these are the same lips that outlawed drums in the Americas, banned languages in schools, cut braids from scalps, sterilized wombs, banned mothers from singing to their children in their own tongues. Now they taste the silence they imposed. Now they feel the suffocation they spread. And in prison, the hierarchy flips. The codpiece padded aristocrat now wears sagging state-issued trousers, exposing his legacy of emptiness. The conquistador who slaughtered villages now fears the cafeteria line. The banker who starved nations now counts sugar packets as wealth. The knight who once rattled in tin armor to mask inadequacy now shuffles in polyester, stamped property of the state. There is no parole, no clemency, no amnesty. Justice does not deal in bargains when the crime is centuries long and global in scale. When the cell doors slam shut, it is not cruelty, it is symmetry. It is history balancing the scales with the clang of metal. Future generations will not see Europe as castles, cathedrals, and thrones. They will see Europe as cell blocks, cafeterias, and toilets. They will not ask, where is Europe's crown? They will ask, what was their inmate number? And the answer will ring clear. They finally went where they always belonged. Prison. Cope.